Hello everyone, this is Mad Murkrow, and we're back with more Pokemon Gold version. Thank you for joining me today. If you recall, last time we just made it to the beautiful Goldenrod City, our first big stop in our Pokemon journey. And there's a lot to do here, so we're probably going to be here for a while. So before we go off and do all the really important stuff like beating the gym and everything, let's go up north and let's start grinding. There's a lot of trainers up north that we can get some experience points out of and train up some of our more weaker Pokemon. Here we go. Route 35, that's the place. Let's see who we have leading the party right now. Yeah, let's lead off with Geodude. Oh, that's perfect. A Vulpix will make quite the easy target for our Geodude. It's always good to get off super effective type moves, or use your type advantage because when you use type advantage in battle, your Pokemon will actually gain bonus experience points as opposed to any normal battle, and they will vice versa gain less experience points if they use moves that aren't very effective on the opponent Pokemon. And we saw back there that our Geodude just learned Magnitude. That's basically just kind of like a baby version of Earthquake. You use it and it rolls out a measure of 1 through 10, and whatever that adds up to, what do you call it? That's how strong it's gonna be. That's a really shit explanation. So I'll bust out Bellsprout here so you can get some good experience points fighting this ground-type Sandshrew. Today's probably just gonna be a lot of battling, and I'm really sorry if that's boring, if it doesn't feel like we're making any progress in the game, but it's gotta get done. And we definitely need the experience points before we try and take on the gym. There's a kind of infamous Pokemon battle that happens at this gym. Let's get rid of growth. We don't really need that. Sleep powders. A little more useful than that. Oh, perfect. It's like they set this up just for my party. Let's see if we can show off Sleep Powder there. There we go. So putting the opponent Pokemon to sleep will put them to sleep for a minimum of 2 turns and a maximum of 3, and they'll be completely helpless in the meantime as we beat the ever-living crap out of them while they blissfully slumber away. Not gonna waste a Vine Whip on that. There we go. Trying to show off for his girlfriend there. Let's talk to her. My boyfriend's weak, so I can't rely on him. Alright. This will be an excellent chance to show off Magnitude. And there's Double Team, just like I was talking about earlier. And are we gonna miss? Yeah, we missed. He uses 1 Double Team, and then we fucking miss. I told you, it's completely not a broken move, like, whatsoever. It's okay, we got a better Magnitude off for it anyway. She digs us. I can count on my Pokemon more than I can count on my boyfriend. I was humiliated in front of my girlfriend. Mr. Steal Your Girl strikes again. Oops, where? There he is. Let's switch out for Bellsprout. Oh, that's gonna be pretty strong. You can... There we go. I knew you could do it. Oh, come on. One hit kill. One hit kill. Yeah! What a badass Bellsprout this thing is. He's quickly becoming, like, one of my favorite Pokemon in this party. Let's go back to Geodude. There we go. So here's kind of a funny thing that one of my friends actually just mentioned to me. My buddy Jesse was talking about how when Geodude learns Rock Throw, like, he's already a rock. So does he just throw himself at the enemy? And then wouldn't that just be tackle? Does he just pick himself up with his rock arms and hurl himself at the enemy, defying all the laws of physics? Let's try Wooper. Let's go ahead and give Wooper a shot. I don't think this is going to work out really well, honestly. Yeah, no, this is... That was kind of pathetic. Let's heal up first. There you go, Bellsprout. Do I even have enough PP to finish off this Diglett? Let's find out. Whenever I see Diglets, I'm reminded of this little cutscene that happens in Pokemon Mystery Dungeon. If you've ever played that one, one of the main jokes of the series is that no one has ever seen what a Diglett looks like from the waist down. Like, no one's ever seen it. Like, do they even have feet? And in Pokemon Mystery Dungeon, you get to play as Pokemon, like walking, talking Pokemon in a world where there are no people, there are only Pokemon. And there's this point where you have to rescue a Diglett who's trapped on top of a mountain. And he claims that he couldn't get down the mountain because he's too scared. So you enlist the help of a flying type Pokemon. I believe it was a Pidgeotto, and he flies him down the mountain. Now, you don't get to see what happens, but he says that he could feel the breeze between his toes, and they make reference to that in the game too. Your partner will look at you and he says, "I didn't even know Diglett had feet." I always just thought that was really funny. Let's go ahead and bring back Geodude. That should take care of it. It's a really, really weak Voltorb right now. In case you're wondering, we won't be able to encounter Voltorbs for quite a while now. Just another example of the game showing off Pokemon that you won't be able to get for quite a while. And I always really like it when the trainers have Pokemon from around the area, because then if you didn't know that they were there, you can get excited about it and, like, try and spend, your time in the surrounding area trying to find it. There's actually quite a rare Pokemon that lives right in this area, Route 35, and if we have some time, we can possibly spend some time looking for it. I honestly think that the search for this Pokemon could take an entire episode on its own. What about this guy? I'm practicing my fire breathing right here, out in public. Ooh, a Magmar. I think everyone always thought that Magmar was pretty cool. It's like one of those Pokemon that looks intimidating, but it's actually not. It's not too great, but it's just so cool looking because it's like some. I don't even know. It's like some fire salamander thing, and it's like making this weird kissy face. It's making me really uncomfortable. Ooh, magnitude 10. That's the most powerful version of this attack they could possibly get off. I've always wondered if a magnitude 10 is as strong as a standard earthquake attack. I wouldn't think that it would be, because there wouldn't be... Then you wouldn't feel the need to upgrade to earthquake when it comes by, except earthquake has that 100%. It always delivers the maximum damage. Where magnitude C, just like that, it only gave us 8 that time. But I always thought, most people grow up thinking that Magmar is such a super cool Pokemon because we all grew up watching the cartoon as a kid, and Blaine, one of my favorite gym leaders of all time, at least in the show, he's just like such a badass that he only uses one Pokemon, and he makes you fight him inside a fucking volcano, like he's some kind of fucking psychopath, to make you, to force 10-year-old children to fight him in some, like, Final Destination Super Smash Bros. Style 1v1 fight to the death inside a volcano. Volcanoes are dangerous, man. Joseph Joestar lost his hand to one of those things. That's always a crazy part about Part 2 in JoJo's Bizarre Adventures, that Joseph doesn't lose his hand to fighting the Pillar Men. He loses his hand sticking it in a volcano, which promptly blows Cars into space and freezes him for a hellish eternity in petrified space for all time. If you've never watched JoJo's Bizarre Adventure, you absolutely need to stop watching this right now. Not before you like and subscribe. Shameless self-plug aside, you need to go watch JoJo's Bizarre Adventure. One of my favorite things to do to try and get my friends to watch JoJo's Bizarre Adventure is I just, oh, is the bug catching contest today? Can we do that? Awesome. I didn't think I'd get a chance to show this off. So, in Goldenrod City, no. Actually, let me double check something. So, in Goldenrod City on Tuesdays, you are able to compete in bug catching contests, where you can catch some rare Pokemon, rare bug type Pokemon, and whoever catches the best bug Pokemon at the end of a specific time period, or once you run out of Pokeballs, which they provide for you, you can earn a prize. And if we get first prize, we can get a Sunstone, which would be helpful in getting us some rare Pokemon. Now, which Pokemon should I go in with? He might be too strong. Screw it. I'm just gonna go for it. Yeah, let's give it a try. Yeah. I get it. More than one Pokemon. So we get Park Balls, which are... They're only as strong as regular Pokeballs. We have 20 minutes. I don't think it's actually 20 minutes. It's like 20 in-game minutes. I think it's actually measured by how many steps you take. But we have 20 minutes, or until we run out of our 20 Park Balls, to come out here and catch the biggest and baddest and rarest bug Pokemon that we can catch. So what I'm actually out here looking for is, out here you can catch, the two ones you want to get are Scyther and Pinsir. Aside from that, there's just a bunch of Caterpies and Metapods and Kakunas and crap like that. But you can catch those here when there's not a bug catching contest going on, so they're all but completely useless, unless you're trying to win. You can also catch fully evolved Beedrills and Butterfrees. I'm really tongue-tied today. I'm really sorry about that. Let's go ahead and catch him. perfect. Now, I forget how the point system works. They never explain it to you in the game, but I looked it up one time. Because the point system's kind of notorious for being kind of shitty and, like, rigged in a really weird way. Like, you could come out here and catch a Scyther, but you can be beat by some twat who catches a fucking, like, a Caterpie or something. I think it might have to do with what level the Pokemon is and how much health it has when you bring back, possibly. I think the level plays into it a lot. Like, a level 15 Caterpie might be worth more than this level 14 Beedrill, which is just a load of shit, honestly. Like, who the hell is the judge for this? It's probably, honestly, the same group of Pokemon scientists who still can't figure out that Pokemon, in fact, come from eggs, and that unknowns are mysteriously similar to these hieroglyphics on these ruins. Ugh. It's just, the world is full of so many scientific mysteries. Come on. Stay in there. I don't want to waste everything on you. I'm trying to find a Scyther. You fucker. I refuse to give up on you now. It's personal now, buddy. Right, so, like I was saying earlier, one of my favorite ways to try and get my friends interested in JoJo's Bizarre Adventure is I'll explain out-of-context scenes to them, just like from my favorite episodes. Like in Part 4, where the main character, Josuke, and his best friend are walking along, and they discover a shape-shifting alien man, and he can transform into anything, so naturally their first instinct is to have him transform into dice so that they can con their friend who's a manga artist out of money, and then promptly get his house burned down in the process somehow. Ooh, a Butterfree. See, that one's probably better. See, I should have held out. Now I wasted so many balls on this Beedrill now, and I'm stuck with him. You can catch more than one Pokemon, and you'll have to choose which one you want to be the one to be judged. But that's not. I'm not really here in an attempt to win the contest. It'll be really nice if we did. I'm just really here looking for a Scyther. I think I've gushed enough about how cool I think Scizor is, but I'll probably just be on my deathbed. Those will be my last words. Murk, you have 6 kinds of cancer. It's slowly taking over your body. You'll be dead within the hour. Do you have any last words?
Scyther is the best Pokemon ever, and I don't give a shit what anybody says.
Hey, look, we found one. How great's that? Speak of the devil. Awesome. That should do it. Okay, now to waste all 15 of my Pokeballs trying to catch this damn Scyther. Oh, so close. Oof, come on. I like how plain of an animation Pursuit has. It's just a little colorless star hit animation. A lot of creative thought put into that one, guys. This game debuted on the Game Boy Color. Like, its whole gimmick was that it had colors, unlike the original fat as hell, green and black contrast adjusting, original Game Boy. It slashes through grass with sharp sights, moving too fast for the human eye to track. How fucking... God, Scyther is just such a fucking badass. Yeah, let's switch him out. Yeah, I think the health matters. Oh, shit. I can't heal him, though. Okay, well, we caught a Scyther, and that's really good enough for me. So, let's just get the hell out of Dodge, and hopefully no snarky-ass 6-year-old bug catcher caught like a level 50 Caterpie or some dumb shit like that. Yeah, I'm done. I got a Scyther, buddy. We will now judge the Pokemon you've caught. We have chosen the winners. Are you ready for this? Placing third was Pokefan William, who caught a Butterfree. Yay! His score was 328 points. Placing second was Picnicker Sandy, who caught a Butterfree. It's the same shit. What the fuck? The score was 342 points. Yay, bitch. Come on. Come on. Yeah, bitch! Yeah! Scyther for the motherfucking win. Hell yeah! 347 points, motherfucker! And we got a Sunstone. Oh yeah, that's right. That's right. Nah, I'm not gonna give him a nickname. Alright, so he's sent to the PC. That's up. What do you want, Liz? She's probably fucking calling me because she heard I won the contest. Were you awake? I dressed up my Nidoran. It looks cuter than before. You have to do this. I battled Bellsprout the other day. It was easy. I had the type advantage. Oh, bye. Fucking weird bitch. That's right, though, motherfuckers. Yeah, that's right. Who fucking won? Me. That's right. I won a Sunstone. If you don't like it, you can shove it where the sun don't shine, bitches. I think that about does it for the day. I think we got a lot of stuff accomplished for the day. And we'll definitely be incorporating this badass Scyther into our party. So, that's enough for the day, guys. Thank you once again for joining me, and I hope you'll join me again next time for more Pokemon Gold.